Hi, my name is Sasha. Welcome to the Muthaship. Quick announcement, I'm offering 50% off all of my services until the end of the year. And this is as a thank you and also giving you just the opportunity to work with me if you want to maybe shift your twin flame path forward. We have a couple eclipses coming up, so this may give you a chance to go a little deeper in your inner work as well. Let's see what our messages are for today. All you have to do if you want to take advantage of that is just book me for the service you want, and then just send me a quick email requesting the 50% off, or letting me know which service that you booked for the 50% off. The heart of the reading today, you have the 5 of diamonds, which is the Hierophant reversed. You also have the 5 of spades reversed. So this is a little bit interesting because you have major changes happening here. And this can also be a quickening. So you might be accelerating right now through your ascension path. And for some of you, this is coming away from tradition, coming away from dogma, and places that you've been pre-programmed to believe a certain thing or to only view things in a certain way. For some of you, this is actually coming out of a marriage or a commitment as well. A commitment can be anything that you have had a contract with. And for some of you, you're realizing that maybe you have more strength than what you thought, and that you don't have to be so crafty, because when you're more authentic and you feel that authenticity coming from within yourself, you're naturally standing more in your own power. So this is also recognizing that if other people are trying to play games with you or get the upper hand, so to speak, that all you have to do is really nourish yourself and take care of yourself, making your actions accordingly. Divine Feminine, today you have the 4 of clubs reversed. So this is the Twin Flame Union card. Some of you might be in separation. You also have the 6 of spade. You have the 3 of spade and the 9 of clubs, which is also the Sun card in this deck. So you may have had to move yourself away from particular people, places, and things. Some of you actually maybe have moved to a new location. And this is maybe just a necessary part of your path. In order to create this clearing in your life, sometimes you have to leave things behind that aren't serving you anymore. So maybe you've packed up some things and moved across town or moved across the ocean, moved to another place, moved to the mountains. Whatever it is for you, this is a necessary transition that you're going through. And if you've been going through some heartache, this is a period of time that was needed. Even though it's painful, this has put you in touch with your emotions again. And this is also kind of pulling you out of that place of complacency, showing you where you need to look and apply your inner healing. This is where you're beginning to understand what your true feelings are. So for some of you, maybe coming out of some codependency as well. But this is a time when, as you work on yourself and work on your own path, this will bring you into harmony again with your own alignment, which will then transfer to your twin, especially if you know how to work with the mirror of the twin flame. Whenever you're triggered by something and you heal that and bring that to completion, that no longer exists in your vibration. So it can't be triggered anymore, and it cannot be something that comes up to be played with in your energy field. For some of you, you might also benefit from the empath course I created. It's followed by keys to your energetic integrity, and this really helps you to learn how to work with your energy field and manifest through your energy body. So that's also in the description box. I would also encourage you to follow the link to the free site that helps you with your inner healing work, your inner integration work. And I would challenge you to complete lessons 1 through 7. You can always book me as well to assist you in this work on yourself. So you do have major blessings coming in with this transition, especially as you're moving through these energies that are kind of uplifting off of your heart chakra. And I'm getting for some of you, this has to do with your willpower as well. But you can expect a brand new lease on life. I always thought that phrase was kind of funny, but in essence, we do all die. We all go back to the earth, at least our bodies do, unless you really are ascending and becoming crystalline and you're ascending even to that level. This is that remembrance that every moment counts. So drawing in your sun codes, maybe upshifting your blueprints, and really ascending your path right now as you're making these transitions. And this is going to give you a rebirth, a restart, fresh new energy coming in. This is also working with your inner child, healing, maybe cleaning up any wounding there so that you don't have these patterns repeat again throughout your other relationships or circumstances in life. So this is also being reborn here. And do remember that we're all both polarities, masculine and feminine, so both sides of the reading apply to you. Divine Masculine, today you have the 5 of Clubs reversed. This is also the Devil card. You have the King of Spade, which is the Emperor. You have the King of Wands and the Jack of Diamonds. So for some of you, there's a need to address what power and control really is. And for some of you, you may be trying very hard to keep yourself in check, keep yourself in balance. And you may have a lot of responsibilities and things that you have to take care of as well. So you're given the choice now to come away from things that are depleting you, that are bringing you down, that are creating lack. And this has to do with your awareness as well, I'm being told. So it's like, whatever is creating this drain on your emotions and even your vitality needs to come to an end. So this could be anything. This could be overspending, overindulging, any type of toxic relationship, environment, or even chemicals you're putting into your body. Anything that's creating a distortion of your reality for you. You're very passionate, and for some of you, you might also be making passionate offers. This could be in conjunction with a new job as well. For some of you, this could be going towards a brand new venture. It could also be a relationship, but this would be something that's stable. For some of you, this is writing and creating. Some of you might also be artists. So whatever it is that you're incredibly passionate about, this is asking you to move in that direction and to move away from things that deplete your energy, but rather to use that inner fire to fuel yourself and move forward with that. So some of you may be making an offer of a relationship as well. Let's get a few more cards out. Divine Masculine, you have the 3 of Stones and the 8 of Bows. So this is all about your creativity. This is getting grounded and rooted. Again, having that stability for your passion to grow. And this is working really hard even at your business and putting in that fire, that energy, that action. So this could even be that new relationship. You have also the 8 of Bows, and this is community. This is your tribe. This is your support systems, but this is also communication coming in from your counterpart. So there may be text messages. You could be having flirty conversations. This can be that energy of fire in general. So if it's not another person that you're communicating with, this would be getting that divine inspiration for your work. Divine Feminine, today you have the 4 of Arrows. So this is taking that time out. This is beginning to heal after you've been going through this painful transformation. And as you're in transition, remember that this transformation doesn't happen overnight. It does take time. So sometimes when you look out, you'll notice that things don't seem exactly right yet. And that's because you're still in your process of metamorphosis. So allow yourself that necessary time to heal and to reflect and to regain your composure and kind of piece yourself back together, because you're becoming a whole new person. And you're not going to be the same. So you can't look out and expect things to look how they used to look anymore. You also have the Four of Vessels reversed. This is what the card looks like upright. So this is encouraging you to begin to pour emotion and I'm also getting the sense of vulnerability, but pour this self-loving emotion into yourself. Put it into you right now. Give to yourself and put yourself as a priority as you do your inner healing work. Because as you get more in touch with what your vulnerability is, that's where you'll also find your inherent strength. Many times we're taught that weakness is a lack, but usually when you look inside at what your weaknesses are, you'll find that you're just maybe covering for your strength. And maybe that's just a fear that you're holding around being strong or being authentic or being who you really are in your true power. So this is also about coming out of boredom and experiencing life in a brand new way. So you have a lot of work here to do. You have 3 fours. So 444, this could also be part of your synchronicity that you're seeing. This is also reminding you that you have divine guidance and help around you, so call on it. You have to actually request that assistance, because we all have free will. But this is about emotionally fulfilling yourself as well. So maybe going back to those places where you've had wounding, and again, integrating yourself in a brand new way so that you're really beginning to learn who you truly are and what your authentic power is. This is going to put you on the right course of action and align you with your soul and your destiny. So a few guidance cards for today. I'm using the 13 Moonstone Cosmic Tarot Oracle that I created, and you can get this as a workbook. Divine Masculine, you have the Shadow. Shadow is anywhere that you have limitation, blocks, constrictions, unhealed business. And this is reminding you to make friends with your shadow. So finding the understanding in darkness. And this is also where you use your shadow side to define where you need new learning and growth. And again, you have the Devil card here reversed. This is the same type of energy. You are overcoming temptation, and you are not being an ally to negativity here. So it's important to find a creative breakthrough. So using that passion, harnessing your creative force, and moving yourself forward with your passion is the key. And remember that the light pierces the darkness. The heart of the reading, you have present. So this is the here and now. This is uplifting all of their timelines and integrating yourself so that you are very present in this moment. So to be in present is very potent power. To be present and in the present. So this is all about relishing each moment, expanding your consciousness, and being in the continual now, realizing that you have the full force of manifestation and attention, especially when you are not distracted by limitations and imposed beliefs and all of these things within your subconscious that magnetize your reality to you. So this is becoming present by upshifting yourself out of lower density frequency and also expanding your heart center open to realize how multidimensional you are, and bringing that ever-present awareness to every moment, following your soul at every moment. And the time is now. So this is also an action card. Divine Feminine, you have power. So this is not being disillusioned by non-truth. Realizing that your true power comes from within. Finding strength in your roots, in your core essence. And discovering the balance between passion and drive. So again, this is asking you to gather your forces and channel your energy. So with this card, you're aiming for the target of truth, which is your own alignment with your own soul.